Hey guys, welcome to Surf and Show. I'm excited for 2018 because we're making some changes. We're going to do Surf and Show vlogs on top of our surfboard reviews. And the vlogs basically just letting you into our lifestyle and the process of making these shows, right?
Yeah, seeing you guys on the beach, you guys come up to us, you have so many questions. We've got so much information that this is a good avenue for us to either talk to you on the beach or talk to us on the blog.
Yeah, so it looks like this. I meet people every day, whether they're surfers, shapers, fin guys. We go in, learn about constructions. We're just going to have you come with us. So that way you hear and learn what I learn. So that way it doesn't all have to fit in one review and cram it in there, because a lot of stuff doesn't make it in those reviews. So today, I'm trying to finish up on the Bonder 3D by Channel Islands. And the transition's been difficult because we haven't had much surf. We had a 7-foot high tide this morning, but when the tide went out, and the waves got really good. And when I talk about the transition, I'm riding a 5.2 fish quad, and now I'm going to a Bonzer thruster. So it's difficult for me, so I want to let you in on that. Now remember, as I let you in, we can't be real critical on boards until we get to the end project, which is the finished review. But I just think that it's cool that you get into my frustrations and my learning curve along with coming in talking to Aaron, right?
Yeah. When you're switching boards and you're asking me how things are looking, you and I just tell each other, whether it's looking good or, you change out the fins, because that's real life.
Yeah, and most of the time you guys don't see that. I come in, I'm frustrated. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, dude, that board feels like I'm just struggling. It does not feel good under my feet, right? And then I'll come in and you'll say,
I'm like, dude, no. You're throwing your head, or hey, let's change those fins. It's one or the other.
Right, and with this Bonzer, you don't change fins. Now you can move the center fin around a bit, and I didn't bring the right tools to do that. So I just switched out of that board and went into something else to get over my frustrations and find out if it's me or if it's the board, because the waves are going off and we're not getting any work done. So finishing up on the Bonzer 3D, we got really fun waves, like 2 to 3, got a couple perfect ones, and I'm transitioning from a 5.2 quad to a 5.7 Bonzer 3D, and I really struggled out there. Just felt like going down the line, had some speed, go to do a turn, I put it on rail, and then all of a sudden it wants to go flat, and then try and get going again, and I end up losing the wave. So yeah, I just think transitioning from board to board is hard, number one, and number two, just this Bonzer, something I have to figure out. I got some good waves on it going backside, but front side today just really struggling. Well guys, you saw the waves. It was going off. Rode a couple different boards. The Bonzer 3D, you guys know about that one. The other one I transitioned to is the mystery board. I'm not allowed to talk about that board yet because it hasn't been released, but it felt good.
Yeah, right off the bat, when he made the transition on the board, you can see how excited he is when he changes boards. It's like he just has the switch that just goes on. When you're trying something new, you're going to have frustrations, and then you're going to feel when the board does take off on you.
Right, it's kind of like hitting the reset button. I'm not bummed or frustrated with the Bonzer 3D. I'm having a hard time transitioning from the boards that I was riding. So I'm trying to process what happened today on the Bonzer 3D. When I first got the Bonzer, I had some great lefts on it. They were about shoulder to head high, and they were running down the beach. And I was transitioning from the Lost Driver, which was a high performance board at 5.9, and the Bonzer 3D's 5.7. So my stance is exactly how I want it to be, as opposed to yesterday, I was riding a 5.2 quad fish. So once again, the transition and the learning curve and going back and forth to boards takes a little getting used to. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. I let you in on my frustrations, my transition from board to board. This is the real deal, and that's how we want to make this show, right?
Yeah, I think this new video vlog format is going to be great. Beautiful weather, great surf. Let us know how you like the format. We'll see you guys in the water.